What is up, my beautiful people? It is Cass. We are back in the DIY at home studio, you guys, and today we're shooting a DIY jungle photo shoot. If you guys didn't know, on my TikTok and Instagram reels, I have a 30-day create challenge going on right now to get back into the habit of creating consistent content. So you guys can take part, join in it if you would like to. But this is actually the first shoot for day one is a DIY photo shoot, so I thought, why not also give you guys a tutorial. The OGs, y'all been here since day one of DIY content creation, so let's get it. Also, I'm so excited because tomorrow I'm actually gonna learn how to lay my own wigs so I don't have to wear a hat every time. All right, y'all, this is the gorgeous set. I did not get a montage of me building it, but here we are. Dun -dun. So right here, you guys, I actually have a tapestry of the forest, and then I have these little ivies, and I literally just hung them on a backdrop stand so I could create some depth in the photos. Of course, I shot with my two newer LED lights. I'll put the specs on what settings they were on and link those below. I did get this plant from Amazon as well, but it really didn't show in the photos or do it justice. And then I am shooting with my new Sony A7S III and 24 to 70mm Sigma lens for this one. So that was actually, this is my first time doing a DIY shoot with this one, so that was actually really fun and exciting. But of course, you can do it on your phone if you want. So y'all, for this shoot, I took these little leaf things that I ordered. I got like a bunch of packs of leaves, and then I did that to cover my horrible placement of my wig. So of course I shot with my Sony A7S. If you guys are new to DIY photography, you want some kind of device that has a self timer in order to take photos of yourself. Your phone has a self timer, and I usually just use the 10-second self timer so I have time to get into position and pose. So you guys play around with different angles when you're shooting. Play around with low angles, so have the camera down looking up at you. That's my favorite. It gives that intimidating boss look to it when you do it that way. But you can also have high angle, play around with different things, different angles. If you're using a camera, you can play around with different lenses. I've used different lenses on my iPhone before, you guys. I have Movo lenses if I want to get wide eye, fisheye. So you guys can really play around with how you're taking photos. Don't just think about what you're doing in your poses. Think about what your camera's doing. Where is your camera? What perspective are you looking at? Same thing with lighting. What kind of lighting are you gonna have? Are you gonna have one spotlight? I like to shoot at night because I like to totally rely on my lights, but you guys can also shoot with the sun. Shoot at golden hour to get your best lighting setting. But if you're shooting with lights, you can try different things. Again, you could try light from below, light from above, light from the side. However you guys want to play with it. I have a ton of different videos all about lighting, different lighting concepts, and free lighting options that you guys can use, so check those out. The whole time I was shooting this, I was thinking of like Drake's "She's from the jungle, yeah. She's from the jungle." Yeah, low angle. You intimidated now, huh? Alright, y'all. So as far as actual physical equipment, you have your device that you're shooting on, something to stabilize it. Like I said, I use a tripod. I used to use a lap desk and a stack of books and my webcam on my computer. So make do with what you got, boo. Get started, at least. And then, some kind of thing to see yourself. If your camera does not have a flip screen, you can add in your laptop, your whatever you have, Bluetooth remote, so that it's easier to shoot yourself. And then from there, you guys, it's really about scenery, backdrop. I say if you're really trying to focus on like a photo, like the fashion, try to have the background as neutral as possible. If you're trying to focus on like a setting, an experience, maybe you're traveling, then you know you really want a really nice, vibrant, popping background. If you're like me and you like to shoot in your own DIY at-home studios, then you can kind of play around with both. You can play around with the background and the scenery and the outfit and the look. So you guys have fun when it comes to shoots. I know it's actually a process. It's a lot. A lot of people don't realize how hard it is to be a DIY model. It's a lot. I have to be my hair artist, my hairstylist, my makeup artist, my wardrobe stylist. I have to be the set designer. I have to be the lighting person, the camera person, the editor. I got a lot of work to do with this, but it's, at the end of the day, it pays off because I spent, like, I only paid for like the equipment one time and some sets off of Amazon, so jokes on who, you, boo. Anyway, guys, so I say all this to say, that is so bright. Moral of my story, you guys. Am I in focus? Anyways, you guys, moral of the story, I say all this to say I have plenty of DIY photo shoot videos. You guys know if you've seen them in the past. I just wanted to kind of reiterate the things that you need to create a DIY photo shoot, have some fun with this jungle photo shoot. And of course, if you guys decide to join the challenge, use hashtag createwithcass on TikTok and Reels so I can check them out. I am super excited to create with you guys, so I'm glad y'all are excited to create with me. Let's get it. Cass out.